This Saturday, the Abilene community is joining the fight against human trafficking at the annual Walk for Freedom in downtown Abilene. Here to tell us how you can join is Stephanie Andrade Rocha, founder of Beyond Trafficking. Thank you so much for being here today, Stephanie.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell me a little bit about what folks can expect to see this Saturday.
Absolutely. So this is a walk that happens globally, not just here in Abilene. So we're so excited. Beyond Trafficking is partnering with A21 to host the Abilene Walk for Freedom. So this is our third annual event here in Abilene. It's the 8th annual event for A21. And so we're excited to bring awareness and education when it comes to human trafficking.
Because something that I learned as a journalist covering the walks is that, this isn't just, an issue that's happening across the world. It's an issue that's happening right in our own backyard.
That's right. It's definitely happening in our own city. And so it's time that we do something about it. So we are trying to do that by just bringing awareness and education. We will also have a survivor telling her story. We'll also have local leaders as well. They are supporting this cause as well.
So tell me about, it must feel really, powerful to be able to, kind of at least get together on Saturday and know there are thousands of others getting together for that same reason. Tell me about that feeling.
It is. It's really exciting to know that this is happening globally, not just America, not just Texas. This is global. And, I feel like the more knowledge is power, and the more we can educate, the better. Maybe we can stop this stuff before it happens.
Can you really kind of speak to, the event, this is the third annual walk, so still relatively new. So how needed was kind of this awareness event?
Well, I don't know that it's something, I'll be honest, it's not something I knew much about until I started getting into this several years ago. It was just something that I thought happened in other countries or in other big cities, but not in Abilene. But unfortunately, it does happen here. It happens every day in our city. And as well as we live off of I-20, it's definitely a corridor. So things do happen, and it's time to address these things.
Yes. So tell me about where you guys will be starting the walk.
Absolutely. So it will start at Abilene Park, and it will be from 9 to 12. It is completely free to register, and the walk is only about a half-mile long, and so anybody can participate in this. And afterwards, we will have a celebration ceremony. We will be feeding the community as well. And like I said, we will have a survivor telling her story, as well as hearing from other local leaders on this topic.
And this is something that I'm just curious about. Is there a specific color or anything that somebody should wear if they are thinking of coming out and walking, so you can find your people? Yes,
that is a great point. So since we are doing this as a global effort, everybody across the globe is wearing black. So we do have Abilene Walk for Freedom t-shirts that will be available there at the walk, but if not, any black shirt will work.
Gotcha. Dressing in style, but of course for a great cause. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Well, if you would like to participate in this year's Walk for Freedom, they will meet at Abilene Park, as she said, this Saturday, October 16th. The walk begins at 10 a.m. For more information, you can go to beyondtrafficking.com/events. Thanks for being here today, Stephanie.